Cheers. I've got bad lighting. Bad lighting. Computer, lights on. That didn't help at all, did it? Oh. Oh well, it's just gonna be the way it is, guys. Sorry for the lighting. LP, Trent, yo, 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 what is good? Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. I am going to do some banding of some Sling mail and then maybe a little bit of plinking as well. A little bit of plinking. Randy, what is up? Fisherman, good to see you. Thanks for joining. You guys, Sketchy, you going live tonight? You should go live tonight. Robert rambles on. Howdy, sir. Good to see you. Yosef! What up, Carlos? Hey, man, fall asleep. Dude, you wouldn't believe how often I turn on YouTube just to fall asleep. Yeah, no co-live with you, bro. You just went live with Jordan, like the king of everything. I may be president, but he's king. Speaking of Jordan, look at this thing, you guys. I don't know if everybody has gotten a good look at this sling, but Jordan gifted me this the other day. I am still kind of baffled because he believes it's not perfect. I don't understand when he thinks something's not perfect. This is gorgeous, you guys. I mean, I understand he's got an eye for perfection, and he wants to hand out quality work. He does. This thing is beautiful. Now, this is his Axiom, dude. I think this is also why he's not selling it and he gifted it to me, is because it is a design from Simple Shot, but he was trying to make his own size and shape. So, but he went with a different one. But this is excellent, and it fits me perfectly. I'm a crack shot with it. He gave it to me before my 6-hour live, and then we went live, and I used this 98% of the time on that live. Went through 2 band sets in the 6 hours of shooting. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't watched the full 6 hours, I highly recommend going. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to watch the 6 hours. But there's some good content and around there. Other times, not so good. Down Under, what is up? Just had Adam stay with me. That was a lot of fun, Down Under. A lot of fun. Yes, it's Smo's version of the Axiom. But, so we've got enough people in here that I can talk about something that happened. Monday, I got to my mailbox, and there was a box in there. And a box with my name and then coin on it. So I knew it was a slinger. And then a name I recognized as the return address. And I thought to myself, what? So I went and looked at it, got it open, and you guys, I just got to say, I don't know if anybody recognizes this logo. I got a sticker from him. Anybody recognize that? Anyone? 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 Blew me out of the water. Inside of the box, not only were there stickers. Yes, Hawk, you are on it, Weston. It was Thomas. And inside of that box, not only stickers, but there was a lanyard, which is a cool lanyard. I love these style of lanyards. And he does a cool little knot there. I like that. That is cool. So Thomas, awesome job on this. Love the color combo, gray and red. That's cool. It's real cool. It'll look good on one of my slings. Now, also inside Also inside was what I'll call a love letter. And it had some very kind words. I'm not going to go all the way through it, but had kind words, and he was just wanting to let me know that he just was saying thank you. And I appreciated that. And it was amazing to see that. But not only did he send that stuff, he included this right here. Look at this natty, you guys. And I think you'll see the feature of why it got sent to me. He said I had made a natty, and it inspired him to make a natty of his own that had the pinky hole. So, yes, Thomas, this thing is awesome. I love it. I love it. The pinky hole, I will say, in my hold, that pinky hole is going to be a little wide, but we're definitely going to give it a shot like that. It's a little longer than I would normally hold. I typically would choke up on a sling this size, but you guys, that still is awesome, and it's still actually pretty darn comfortable. So we're gonna give this a try tonight. We're gonna band this up. You're gonna actually watch me do a little wrap and tuck, which is unique for me. I don't do much of that. So we're gonna get that done. Then we're gonna do some shooting with it. But Thomas, I thank you. I'm touched. It's the only thing better than sling mail is unexpected sling mail. It was a surprise, and wow, dude, thank you. Like, it's this type of stuff that makes this community so awesome, and I will do the best I can to keep pushing this community forward. This is why I'm part of the National Slingshot League. Will is actually the brainchild of the NSL, and I owe a lot to him. He got me involved after we talked and hung out at ECST and Hawking Hills, and I think it was Hawking Hills where we really bonded. And yeah, it's really cool to be a part of it and a part of this community. So thank you to all of you that are here watching. This is why we do it, to watch all this. Speaking of why we do it, I've been ignoring your comments. Let's go through some of these. Absolutely, brother. Okay, let's go back. No cereal, but I am rocking the robe. We're gonna flip through some of these. What people I haven't seen. Scruffy, thanks for joining. Yes. Hello, Mrs. Hicks. West Tex, thank you for joining, sir. D's, good to see you. That's little D's. Josh is inside, not this side of coin. What are we talking about? Pinky hole. Oh, I was getting sappy there. We're done being sappy. We're going back. We're going to stick it in the pinky hole, and we're going to give this a try now, so don't worry about that. All right. Fisherman, okay, I got a retracted message. Can I buy that Nintendo? I got a Nintendo there. That's an original. I don't think I've done any modifications to it. I have one where I've clipped some stuff that's over here with the TV, and then I've got another original. I collect. I don't really sell my stuff, but I mean I do have a spare. So if you want to talk to me about it, maybe we can figure that out, Fisherman. It's the original Nintendo. I don't know if you'd be into that. How old am I? I am old enough. I will be 46 on June 1st. So now you have my birthday. Use that, my mother's maiden name. I'm not going to give you that one just yet. But my social security number, Stephen Foster, thank you. Gage, I didn't even realize. Gage, I want to hear your new joke. Barcelona advice. People call me about soccer. I'm the best in my school. Hey, good for you, Barcelona. I love being good at something. It's one thing I enjoy about slings. I realized I was kind of good at it. So it definitely ignites a passion for something, doesn't it? Jeremy, what's good? Thank you for joining. Did you also happy that what I am happy you're here, Mrs. Hicks. I really am. Thank you for joining. Shed 17. I am doing great. Thank you for joining. I'm catching up there. Smo, what up, my brother? Hey, I was just bragging you up about this thing again. Thank you so much. It's truly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed, my brother. Does not go unnoticed. Shed, your dad is 53, so he's a little older than me, but you know, I'm still young at heart. As Adam said, I am internally, I am an internally, how was it? An eternal child, I think is what he said. I will always be an eternal child. Admin El Pro, what is up? Thank you for joining. Volleyball guy, hello. Shouldn't you give those numbers out? I got a joke, but I can't say it on here. Oh, D's. Watch yourself. Zam, what is up? Gage, I didn't mean this, but I grew up with Wonder Woman, and this generation grew up with wondering if it's a woman. It's, I mean, hey, it happens. You know, it's not an old, it's not an old adage. Turn the page. I mean, they sing about is that a man or a woman or yeah. Anyway. How about a sling with a nice pinky hole for the new Nintendo? Ooh, Fisherman, you're trying the new Nintendo. Oh, you're talking about the Switch up here. Yeah, you're not getting the Switch. I have the old retro Nintendo. It plays these games right here. Not this one, that's the 64, but these games, and these, and yeah, I've got quite a few for it. And a crap ton for the Atari. Lots for the Atari, too. Farmer's Daughter, what are we talking about here? Oh, Jared, the world is in a state of despair at times, depending on what we're talking about. I still always try to keep a positive outlook. I mean, what else can you do these days? What else can you do? That and vote. Bro, the Switch 2, yeah, Jared, Switch 2, it's pretty cool. I won't be buying it right away. I'm going to have to sit on that. I mean, I'm still trying to catch up on the backlog. You see, I play old school. So, but yeah, I'm just getting back into the new school games. Like, for a long time, my newest console was a PlayStation 2. And I bought that when it was a few years old, when I was quite young. Spent my entire paycheck on that and then ate ramen to survive so that I could play ATV on the PlayStation 2. It was great. And Hitman 2. Oh, I loved it. Anyway, I'm now catching up on the newer titles. I have a PlayStation, I have a good computer. So I'm starting to do the newer titles, but I still play a lot of the old school stuff. I mean, just a couple nights ago, I was stuck on Mega Mania on the Atari 2600. Oh, you meant fine. It's a deal. It's a deal. Oh, all right. We'll see. And Squatch, I am not subbing you. Thank you. Or snubbing you. Thank you for putting it in caps. And I will see you. That's part of the game here. Come on. You know how often you miss my comments, bro? Anyway, PS2 still has some of the best game selection. Oh, it still has the best selection. I would agree. PlayStation 2 was prolific. I mean, it was one of the all-time consoles too. So that helped. We get it. You're old. I know. Thank you, Miss Hicks. You ever play Pitfall on the? Of course, I played Pitfall. That was my third comment. Sorry. Sorry, Leon. I'll catch up. I'm reading it now. See? R2D2 is the best game out there. Not played. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've not played Red Dead yet. It is in my wish list on Steam, and I'll probably play it on Steam because I have the Steam Deck, so that works. Rabbi, what is up? Thank you for joining. 007. 007 on the N64. 007 on the N64. That's how I experienced it. I am in love with. I just finished The Last of Us Part One. I'm getting ready to start playing Last of Us Part Two, but I'm watching the show right now, and I thought Last of Us Part One was brilliant. What an amazing game! Those Naughty Dog games are good. The what's the other series from Naughty Dog? I only have it on digital. The Somebody help me. The other Naughty Dog series. Come on. Nathan Drake and that character. Why is my brain not working right now? Anyway, let's get back to slinging. Somebody will remind me and then I'll get off topic again. Crash Bandicoot is in the series of it's a Naughty Dog game. No, it was the Treasure Hunter series with Nathan Drake and yeah, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Uncharted, the Uncharted series. I thought that was a great set of games too. I played those. Great games. But yes, I want to try Red Dead so bad. So bad. Red Dead 2 specifically. All right, so Ropa, what is up? Uncharted, thank you, Weston. Uncharted, finally, somebody gets me. We're gonna try some Sniper Sling today. We got some pre-cut here, I believe. Yeah. Yes, I do. A decent pouch. I've not played all the Splinter Cells or Elden Ring. Trying to get on those. Again, it's hard to catch up. It really is. Oh, Miss Hicks, don't make me, I'm already have FOMO, you guys. Seriously, I'll probably go silent and disappear over ECST just because I'm going to be mad. And then you guys are all going to talk about your inside jokes for months afterwards. And I'm going to be out of it. And you guys are, I do hope you guys all come to Hawking Hills and also to AIM as well. And my guess is once you experience the tournament, you will realize how amazing they are and you will make you will take every step to get yourself to HHST and to AIM. What's the best SNES game I got back there? I only have a few SNES. Right now in the SNES, I am playing this Super Nintendo Entertainment System for some of you. Yeah, I've got Pilot Wings in there. That was one of my favorites growing up. And Amazing Street Fighter 2, another amazing game that I played on this on the SNES when it was original, when I was growing up with it. But the others I have back here, Super Mario World, of course, and a Zelda game. Which one is this? This is, something or rather. Can't remember. Oh, Link to the Past. Link to the Past. Good one. All right, let's wrap this stuff up. Tetris on the Game Boy. I loved Tetris on the original OG Game Boy with the green screen. I am a sling shooter who also loves video games, but I'm gonna start banding up this slingshot and we're gonna do some shooting. Here's another slingshot. That's the main focus of my channel. Also have some other things that I talk about once in a while, RC, stuff like that. But it's been slings and only slings for a long time. Ate My Neighbors. Yes, Zombie Ate My Neighbors. What a great game. What a great game. Oh, dang it. I just got this all ready to go and realized I don't have anything to wrap with. Hang on. I gotta get my tools out. Get my tools out. We're gonna go low here in a second. Clean up this mess. This mess. Yeah, handheld emulators, dude. I have one that's like a Game Boy and love that. And I also have my Steam Deck, and on my Steam Deck, I have MU Deck, which emulates all the old games, and I have all the collections. So, yeah, if there's an old school game that I'm craving, I can get to it right away. But there's something about the physical cartridges that, that I had when I was growing up, or that I played or rented and couldn't afford as a kid. So now I collect them. Iggy, thank you. What is up? And guys, I am, for the newbies in here, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate a sub. I am trying to gather enough subs to brag on my dude Linder. He's got me beat, but I've almost got him beat. He holds it over my head, so this is my goal, so I can brag to him and be like, heh, heh. So help me win that. I know how all of you in here want to see me have an even bigger head. Correct? Correct. All right. Sega Mega Drive were the best consoles. I disagree. I think NES and PlayStation 2 were the best two consoles in the world. I think Sega was awesome for what it was, and it brought gaming, grew it up a little bit, maybe. That's but still. Still. I don't know what I'm stealing. Anyway. Ooh, bro, do you know the DJI drone? And then something. Of course, I know the DJI drone, man. I fly drones too. Yes, love drones. Love the drones. Okay, I think I have what I need. We're gonna do the amazing crotch shot. Sorry about that. We're gonna go a little lower. Maybe you can see a little bit of what I'm doing here now. Going low. Smash Bros. 007. I never played Smash Bros. I mean, I have now, but I'm not a Smash Bros. Dude, so don't hate on me. But 007 on the N64, dude. Played a lot of that. Played a lot of that. Way too much of that. Need for Speed on the PS2, dude. Oh my gosh. I played so much Need for Speed on the PS2. Yes. Yes. All right. Wow. We'll go with these. Picking out scraps for my wrap and tuck. Okay. Now, what we need to figure out is how I hold this. That's not gonna work. I need to do this. Like this, like that. Yes, like that. So, starting with the top wrap first. Giving a little over. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually slide my first wrap under. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna pinch it right on top. We're just gonna start. Yep, one. And now I'm gonna tighten it up pretty tight for two. I'm gonna do another really tight one. Three around. And now that I'm at three, I'm gonna fold my little tab over. Just use my thumb to fold my tab over to make this look nice and pretty. And do again, one. And again, these are just scraps from me cutting bands that I'm using to tie with. Two, nice and tight. And the third one over. All right, now that I have 6 wraps on there, I think that feels pretty good. I'm gonna take my end, my little pull tube thingy here, pull tab, whatever you want to call it, and add it on here, and then wrap that 3 times because I can. Kind of tight, not super tight, but tight enough. And now that I did 3, go through the loop. Just like that. You like my sound effects? and then pull it through. When I pull it through, it broke on me. That's fine because it's still tucked under there. So, how'd I do on that? Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. All right, one more time. What do we got here? What am I missing? He gets hyper fixated on game and beats it in a couple weeks. Who's that, Mrs. Hicks? I gotta pick that up so I can read. Genetics, #1 guarding. Said hi. Dr. Brian Outdoor. DNA Genetics. Wow, that's a long name. Hello, thanks for joining. Like and subscribe. I've been gaming since the original Nintendo came out. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I love it. I do get fixated on a game. Played Atari at my grandparents. Yeah, Josh, dude, Atari ruled. My grandfather was an Atari guy on my mother's side. He loved Pac-Man and Burger Time. He bought the original Nintendo, and we played Super Mario together. That's where I played a lot of Zelda. I remember calling the Nintendo Power number and talking to Mr. Wizard or whatever they were called, whatever the dude was called, to get the tips on how to beat Mario. It wasn't actually how to beat Mario, it was how to get the infinite number of lives on the steps when you hit the turtle thingy over the shell and get it to bounce back and forth as you jump up and down until you get 99 lives. I remember trying to figure that out and calling Nintendo Power with my grandmother. That was cool. It was a lot of fun. Turns out my brother-in-law, who's 5 years older than me, actually worked the call center for Nintendo Power, which is kind of cool. He's more than 5 years older than me. Sorry. My wife is 5 years older than me, and he married my wife's older sister, so he's like 7, 8 years older than me. All right, most of you know that I'm a clip guy. And why am I a clip guy? Because I would have been done with this a long time ago. And because I'm anal about it. Can you tell I'm anal about it? It is something I want to do correctly and make look good. And yeah, so be all even and stuff. Yeah, I could talk gaming forever. This is why I collect games. It brings back nostalgia. What I love is when I get a game and I start playing it and I'm like, I don't think I've ever played this game. And then like on level 3, I will suddenly be transported back to like a good friend of mine's house where we were playing that game and I could tell you what color the carpet was and what kind of TV they had set up. Like it just suddenly memories come flooding back from just certain games. It's a weird. It's like a certain smell can trigger memories. For me, certain games trigger memories. It's weird, but I hold those moments in my life as some of the best moments in my life. When I was a kid, I didn't have many worries. I mean, sure, I was a kid and it was rough because I was a wild little ADHD kid. But games, dude, games. I thrived on games because of my ADHD. So, Uncle Larry, thanks for joining. Not really my uncle, but he's everybody's uncle. So feel free to call him Uncle Larry. Say hi to Uncle Larry, everybody. Your Uncle Larry, everybody. Wood panel walls, dude. Man, I grew up. My house had so much wood paneling. I remember in high school, I came home one day and I was like, Mom, my mom said something about, she was thinking about updating. And I was like, yeah, you should. This is a very Brady Bunch home. And she was like, what? And from there, we got rid of all the wood paneling. Wait, Mary Lou smelled. Do you remember Mary Lou? I remember how Mary Jane smelled. Bibbity Prime quotes? I don't know. All right, we're banded up, you guys. I got this thing. Again, thank you, Thomas, for sending me this thing. This is amazing. We're gonna give it a few shots, see if I can hit anything with this. It feels good. And man, I like this Sniper Sling yellow. All right. Let's see if, excuse me, let's see if we can get on target with this. I am I'm going. Not rewatching this one, Coinworker. Did you watch all 6 hours, Deneen? Of the last one? Because, wow. All right. Hello, Jagadish. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe. All right. We are going to move over. We're going to get set up for some real shooting at that target right there. Oh, yeah, but I got to fix this tripod. This tripod is not set up. Oh no. That's a hard. Sorry, guys. We're gonna move you for a second. Put you here and you can watch me struggle. Will that work? Here we go. You can watch me struggle with the tripod. Broke it. This is what you get when you pay for the cheap stuff. Just spend the money on a good tripod. That's all you got to do. But me, spending money? Come on now. I try to find all the good cheap stuff. I just keep pulling it all apart. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Hoggy, let the pigeons out, my dude. Thank you for joining. You found me in my robe, getting ready to shoot. An awesome gift. I'm gonna load some ammo in my dish. It's a magic trick. I'm gonna load some ammo in my dish, and then what's the ring thing? What ring thing? Ring thing. Not sure. That's a dartboard, Mrs. Hicks. There is a ring light over here, maybe you saw. I don't know. I'm going to turn on the ring light. More sound effects. Booyah. More light. Now I look more handsome, right? Okay. The ring thing, I'm still wondering. It was probably the ring light. I said that thing. I never said anything about a ring. Oh, that thing. Well, what are we talking about then? What's that thing? I can't read? You expect me to be able to read? Come on. Oh. You know what? You know what's good about wearing the robe? I got pockets. Boom, ammo in the pocket. That's nice. That thing. What's that thing? What do you mean? What's that thing? What do you want to see more of my stuff? I've got an arcade and a pinball machine. I've got an old CRT television and a Nintendo, so I can play the Zapper games because I like me the Zapper games. I don't know. What were you looking at? No, Scooter, the live sucks. This live sucks. Well, sketchy. Come on now. You thought anything that I did was going to be... Anyway. Never mind disregard. Did you find what you wondered what it was? Or are you just like, I'm not going to try to explain it to that fool? I bet that the latter was the... hating on my tripod. Some of you are smarter than me in here. I'm just going to say that once. Vote name, Shandu, thank you for saying hello. Camden, thank you for stopping in. Again, to all you newbies, please like and subscribe. It wouldn't have been better if you were on here. Yeah, if you were co-living, you could explain to me what everybody was talking about and keep me on topic. Instead, ADHD, everybody. Oh, look, a squirrel. Let's shoot something. Turtle, thanks for joining. Well, I know, Camden, thank you for subbing. And being subbed. And coming back. There was somebody else that was new too. Shandu. I don't recognize Shandu. Shandu. Okay. First shot was a miss, but we're over here trying this new. You know why I missed? I didn't have my finger in the pinky hole. Now we got this. Oh! Missed again. I put all my ammo in the wrong pocket. It's like I've never worn this robe before or something. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All in. Time to nail this target. I am shooting at a 25. Keep that in mind, a 25. At like 30 meters away. Okay. Not quite 10. I'm going to go with 9 meters. Got it! Do have to aim a little high. But that's because of the way I banded, I think. No way am I going to be alive for 6 hours again. I got to let Sketchy catch up to that first. Yeah, Camden, I appreciate you being subbed for as long as you have. Thank you very much. It feels good to have real followers. Hear that, Al? I have followers. Oh, Richard's been a sub. I've enjoyed Richard. Fisherman has been popping in and out of here since before I started my robes, if I remember right. I am an old hunk of junk. Oh, Michael, thank you for stopping in and commenting. I appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe. My name is also Michael, named after the archangel Michael, who in the Bible wrestled Satan for the body of Moses. Did you know that? Did you know that? Interesting scripture if you read through it. I know, I'm cool. Thanks. Or were you talking to the other Michael? Ooh, the Jinbu. The Jinbu. Al, the Jinbu. I am going to say scripture is definitely a wonderful defense, but your main defense should be what the scripture tried to teach repeatedly, and that is love. Remember that. There's only 2 things. Everything else is details. Love God with all your heart, all mind, soul. And the second is like it. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's that simple. When you forget about and argue about anything else, you forget about the 2 main things. Devil's in the details, man. Don't get caught up in the details. Just love. That's all I ask. Okay, that's all the preaching I'm going to do. Because it's weird to just randomly preach on YouTube. It really is. It really is. And I'm also one to keep it a little private because I believe Matthew 6:5 talks about don't be like the hypocrites that pray in synagogues and in public for attention. And that's not what I'm doing here. I will live my life and be me and let my love exude onto others. And then maybe they'll realize why I am the way I am. Got it again. This is awesome. Thomas, thank you so much. Once again, this is great. This is great, you guys. Another fantastic natty. If you want, I highly recommend finding yourself a stick in the woods, carving it up, sanding it down, finishing it off, because they turn out to be so choice. LP, you have a good one. Thank you for swinging in. See, it's a good thing you weren't co-live. You'd have had to ditch out on me early. Yeah, see, thank you, Miss Hicks. Again, I had just mentioned, I mean, we don't need to keep preaching and talking biblical, so thank you, Miss Hicks. Angel was said to wield swords in the days when there was no metal blade. It's a curious thought. Curious thought. I think we now should arm ourselves and our heads. Oh, I am missing. Last one. How long have you been using that Catchbox coin? Oh, dude, this thing wasn't. It's an arborist throw line box that I got on Amazon and converted to a Catchbox. I had seen, I believe, even JB Chuck and Steel built something similar to this at one point. So, or used this box to be a catch box. This has lasted me a good while, a really good while. Turtle, you have a great evening. Wait. Is my stream bad right now? Hawk says go buy a cheap phone and just use Wi-Fi. Jonah Ray. There you go. Now, hit that sub for me. That would make me feel good. I'm good. Okay. I'm not on Wi-Fi right now. I am on the 5G. If it goes bad, let me know. I can switch it over to the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi should be good tonight. Oh, you know what? I run my my VPN, so sometimes that ruins my streams too. So let me know. If it doesn't look good, let me know. Man, I am just to the right. I think I'm going to hang up a 40 because it feels, shooting at 25, I need to be on point with it. Deez, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Still nailing it, but I think I do want to hang a 40. I think I do. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all of you. I'm just feeling sappy today, man. Getting some awesome Sling mail that I didn't ask for. Even Mrs. Hicks is being nice to me today, even though she said she didn't like me. She's still being nice. And wow, I don't know. It's fun. This is nice. But what a good night. What a good day. And Deneen is in here. That makes life wonderful too. How's the weather in your parts, Deneen? Is it warming up? Valerie Stone. Thank you. I'll pull it together. I'll pull it together. I really, here, you know what I need? I just need a good sip of water. Spin around twice. Shake it off. And I feel so much better. So much better. 46 and perfect? How is 46 perfect? Sounds lovely and crisp. Needy. You're just so lovable. Or needy. Yeah, needy. It's if my head isn't swelling or being filled so that it can swell, I go live. I'm putting up a 40 because that's 25 makes me feel like I'm missing more than I am. I'm hiding now. I'm hiding down here, looking at all my targets. Can you hear my targets? Where are all my good targets? I'm going to put a 40 and a 25 up. And a squirrel ball. Look familiar, Uncle? Knuckles! Oh my gosh. I love it when Knuckles joins me. What a good dude. What a good dude. If you guys don't check in on Knuckles once in a while, I highly recommend subbing and following him and checking in on him. The man has the gift of gab, and he's a wonderful dude. The one thing I would change drifting on my cash box at this point is I have a red backdrop in there, and black would probably be better. Part-time plinker. What is good? What was that 30, 20, 10 challenge I was talking about? So, yeah, I had started the 30, 20, 10. Coin. Oh, you meant coin. Okay. Anyway, 30, 20, 10. Here's what we're doing part-time. My 30, 20, 10 is a 30 meter. 30. This is 25. This is even smaller than that. I think it's 20. So you find a 30 millimeter target. 30 millimeter target. I usually have them. They're silicone. Most of them are. So use a 30 millimeter target. Set it up at 10 meters away, and then take 20 shots. So 30 millimeter target, 20 shots at 10 meters away. Now my basement is short 10 meters. I'm a little short. So it's not a perfect 10, so I can't do that challenge. I mean, I could do it, right? In fact, we will right now. We'll run 20 shots using the Axiom. Let me warm up with this Axiom for a second. I got to get back on point with this. I've been shooting my other sling. And we'll shoot that 25 and we'll call it, that 25, we'll call it a 30, and we'll see how we do. It's a little smaller, but I'm a little further, so it should kind of all work out in the wash, right? But anyway, years ago when I was shooting short draw, I got 10 shots, and I wasn't sure how well I did, but I posted it online anyway. And then Tim Hemry, who had been winning all the tournaments at that time, and I mean all of them, he was just going around hitting them all and winning them all. He got 10 out of 20. So I was like, heck yeah. All my mods, thank you for working overtime for me today. Looks like people are needing some timeouts. Let's see why. That was a really, I like peanut butter. People, come on. Like, stay on some sort of topic. I mean, I'm bad, but what the? You know how many ADHD kids it takes to change a light bulb? Want to go ride a bike? You got 18 today on what, the 30 20 10? Hawk? Whew, barely caught that. Barely caught it. I got it to spin, though. That's what counts. Sketchy's just making some targets, probably out of leather. Yeah, the 30 20. Nice shooting, Hawk. All right. I think I'm on. So let's do this. Let's count out 20. Put 20 in my pocket. Do I even have 20? What we got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm no mathematician, but 10 plus 10 should equal 20. Dropped one. Dropped one. I got one. Okay, we're good. All right, let's do this. Let's see how we do. Let's watch Coinworker make a fool of himself. All right, so again, this is the 30, 20, 10. However, I'm shooting a 25 at 9. So it works out in the wash to be a 30 and a 10. Okay? Okay. We all agree? We all agree. Most distances are 10 meters at the for knockdowns and speed shooting. There is like a 25-yard shot for long distance at a larger paper target. And then there's some other, let's see. In the woods course, the distance is very point of the woods. But yeah, 10 meters is the knockdowns. 10 meters is the standard, what you want to really focus on. All right, here we go. That's one. Let's get it so you guys can see it better. I'm going to count that as a miss. That flapped over and spun, but I don't think I actually hit it. I think that was just vibration getting it to flip over like that. There, I got it. That's 2. That came out of the box. That's rare. Got that. Is that 3 hits? Was I counting my shots or my hits? I think I took 3 shots. All right. I know I hit it twice. I think I only hit it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. I only have 16 left. What did I do here? I lost count already. Do I need to start over? Because I lost count. 3 hits out of 16. Okay, I'll do that. 3 hits, 3. Okay. Okay, so I missed 1 so far. Okay, I like that. I'll agree, Hawk. Thank you. All right. This is the ADHD thing. Okay. So 3, and now let's see if we can do it again. 4. 5. 6. 7. One didn't spin, but I heard it, and I know I saw it hit. 7. 8, barely 8. That was Nick. 8. 9. We're on a roll. I don't normally hit that many in a row though, so time to miss. 9. 10. Wow, that was dead on. You heard that smack. 11. We're moving along. Moving along. 12. Wow, I feel like, that spun like I hit it, but I thought I was low. We'll see. 13 definitely hit. 14. 15. 15. Oh yeah, I got good speeds. 270, 280. 16. And 9.5. 17. We're on a roll, guys. Is that 17? I don't remember now. I lost count. God damn it. Last shot. Ooh, that was a nice solid smack for the last shot. All right, so I lost count. I'm going to go with, I believe I missed like 2 or 3 times. Some of them were pretty close calls. So my cash box is too high. Yeah, part-time. It is up there higher than most cash boxes. So remember, in knockdowns, you're actually shooting, I think it's 55 inches off the ground, which is about chest height for me. And yes, that I'm shooting up here, eye level, actually, for the shots. Now, keep in mind, I move my targets all over the place, and this is why I am the Woods Course champ. Just to, you know, throw that out there again in case people didn't know it. Cardi beep, Cardi biatch. What? Who? How? 19 out of 20. Thank you, Hawk, for counting that. Wow. Okay. 19 out of 20. Now, again, not an exact 30, 20, 10 challenge, but not too bad. It's all in the sling, though. It's all in the sling. This sling is amazing. I can't believe he was like, I don't like, this isn't for me. What is wrong with him? That's a good slingshot. I'm going to go back to the natty. Pretty good. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate it. Not bad. Just had to one-up you. You know, that's how it goes. I'm just letting you know what the competition would be like if I was at ECST. I want you guys to be aware that you're lucky I'm not there. It's 7 meters. I am definitely not as accurate with this slingshot, but it looks so cool. Look at that thing. Look at the curve on there. Oh, what a good build. What a good build. Finish is amazing. The grain is cool. Little worm cut in there. Oh, it's so awesome. So awesome. Get my pinky in there. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. I take those toilet seats and I drop them. Hard and loud. Whew. Hi there, camera. Didn't mean to knock you. Shoot the yellow ball. Yes, sir. I can do so, Uncle. I can do so. Zoom in. I'm going to hit the highlight button if I can do this. There you go, brah. There you go. First try. Any other challenges? Oh, that always feels good. Feels good. On the 6 hour live, there was a point where we set up chalk and put little white pieces of chalk on top of the other chalk and then shot the small pieces off the top. And Jordan did it the first time, hit it first try right away. That was awesome. Then we set it up on purpose again and did it, and both of us got it on our first try. Oh, it feels good when you do shit like that. When you set up a trick shot and you go back and you nail it, feels great. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Josh, tell me about the TikTok shot, or the Tic Tac shot, right? You nail that on your first try, you're like, I am good. Boggs, what is good? Yeah, that chalk got rocked. Thanks for joining, Boggs. Great to see you in here. I appreciate that you've become a loyal supporter and follower and watcher. It's nice. It's good to see this. One of these days, I'm gonna get a slingshot in your hand, and you're gonna be more a part of this. Oh, you needed 2 shots. Well, still, it feels good, right, Josh? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to call you out like that. Dang. No, seriously. But even on the second shot, you know you're giving it an attempt, and it's a hard shot, man. Stuff like that. You nail it in 2, oh, it feels good. Nail it in 3, it feels good. Nail it on video, it feels good. Al, I think he is with a friend of the female nature in Michigan. I know he's in Michigan. And I believe he's hanging out with an old friend from Michigan. I know you can do it in 1, Josh. I know you can. I shot at the ball this time and missed, but don't tell people, because I look better when I tell people I did it the way I was supposed to. Oh, by the way, highlight. Okay, now that I got the highlight in there. There, I got the ball again. Heck yeah. Now I hit the highlight. At least 1 minute video. Ah, come on. I was hoping it would re-highlight the last 5 minutes, but okay, that didn't work. Females, sick. The female nature. I didn't say females. Ever think of spinning a coin? Spinning a coin. Hit a coin just so that it spins? I'm not sure what you're going at. Uh-oh. Man, I'm going through bands. You do 1 6 hour live and you go through a ton of bands. It's unbelievable. Wow, that was a bad shot. I may need to band up. Sniper Sling Yellow is going to look really good on that, isn't it? Let's go try that out. I think I might cut it shorter than I normally used to. Okay, what do we got? I got .4 sniper sling. Purple pouch? Purple pouch? No, these aren't purple pouched. What do we got here? 280. We're gonna go with this. It's a little shorter than I normally shoot, but it's sniper sling, so. Ooh, yeah, good. I like these pouches. Hopefully, it's not too broken in, but I love these pouches. I haven't seen them around lately, but oh man, if they come back, I'm buying a bunch of them. I'm gonna buy them out. I want to weld washers on a big nut and shoot it to tighten or loosen it on the bolt for a tight. What a good idea. It's going to have to be a hell of a weld job because you're going to bend the shit out of those washers. But hit it and make it, you try to race to the top or bottom. That would be so much fun. A good spinner style, yeah. Race up and down the rod. That'd be awesome, dude. Thomas, so glad you're here, man. This thing is amazing. Put some sniper sling aloe on it. Did the wrap and tuck. I mean, you could have built it with clips. No, this is great. The hold, I do typically choke up, but let me tell you, getting that pinky hole in there feels great. Let's take a shot. I'll show you. I'll hit that 25 for you. How's that feel? How's that sound? Let me hit that 25. Boom! Nailed it. Just for you, sir. Thomas, what a great slingshot. I appreciate it. I got all sappy earlier about it. I truly do appreciate it, man. It's amazing. Oh, and I didn't show you guys one of the coolest parts. Hidden away in the pinky hole is his maker's mark. He's got his initials in there and the year, or the number 25 for the year, I guess, unless this is the 25th one. But everybody, tell Thomas he's an awesome man. Thank you. Seriously. Thomas, you are what makes this community great. It's people like you that continue to grow this community, and that's why I want to see this community grow. So thanks. Slow clap to you. You're a good man. No, seriously, thank you. And the sticker, you gave me 2, so while you're here, let's do the mandatory thing. Let's put your sticker, since you gave me 2, one's definitely going on the white barrel, but I believe we can put one on this box too. Let's see if we can do it. Boom. There we go. Sticker attached. Thomas, you're okay, I guess. He's got to be. I mean, even though he's nice to me, he's still a good guy, Mrs. Hicks. Even though. Oh my goodness. So, did I mention I have this like weird pain that I thought maybe was a hernia? Finally got a doctor to talk to me about it, and he thinks I just stretched it. So they were like, yeah, it's like a sprain or a stretch or whatever. So what you need to do is just, no sit-ups or crunchers right now, and just let it heal. And I was like, oh yeah, good thing you told me that, because all those sit-ups and crunchers I've been doing lately to get this thing. I really think I stretched or pulled it because I got fat too fast. I think that's what happened. Thomas. Like the thong. Little lisp. Thomas. Thong. Thomas. Thomas. Thomas the train. Oh, well, now I feel like a jerk because you say they really would. I'm not making fun of them. So fresh and so clean. Oh, just missed the 40. I did a 25 shot for you, and then I missed the 40. Yeah, I think I just twisted wrong, Hoggy. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. That's what they told me. I was like, how do you pull that muscle? And they're like, usually it's just a twist or a turn or something. And I was like, yeah, okay. So yeah, now that I'm old, I sleep wrong and I hurt for 2 days because I slept. Hate getting old. Got it. Man, I love watching that ball spin. That's fun. That's fun. I mean, I hit the target, and then the ball spins like crazy if you hit the target good. Watch. Well, I got to hit the target good. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Yeah, Tom's, I'm almost positive it was like me trying to jump quickly towards the alarm clock to shut off my phone from beeping too loud, and I twisted quickly, and I'm almost positive that's what it was. There you go. Look at that ball spin. I love that. Love that. Yeah, getting old ain't for sissies is what they say. It ain't for sissies. Well, you guys... Mythical Man, I love that name. Thank you for dropping in. I got diagnosed with cancer. Can you give me some motivational tips? Dude, cancer is not an end-all be-all. All right, Mythical Man. I'll keep you in my thoughts. I'm not bullshitting. I got a good friend who just recently got diagnosed with stage 4, and we're keeping good spirits. So, you keep good spirits. You'll ring that bell one day. We got a good friend that rang the bell recently here. All of us know him. Got to ring that bell. So, fuck yeah, it's possible, dude. 49 some days feel like 79 when it's time to get up. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, what was the... there was something about Generation X feels 15, or X 16 feels 80, and yeah, anyway. And we're only in our late 40s. Good old Generation X is falling apart. All right. So, Lee, react. Man, you guys, I was going to go, but let's band something up here and just keep talking. I was thinking about leaving, but I can shoot a little more. Yeah, and band something. All right, seriously. At East Coast Slingshot Tournament, what is the number one thing you're looking forward to other than me not being there? Thomas, I loved the color combo, but I didn't put that together. That is amazing. You're not wrong. That is awesome. That is sweet. You guys, check it out. I did not put it together. This is the Nintendo colors. I should have immediately called that out, but no, I didn't. That is awesome. Much appreciated. That makes it even cooler. And I love the knots, dude. These are awesome. A lot of people just do small braids like this, but you did the knot, and that is awesome. I love it. I love it, dude. Well done. Thanks for the work. Yeah, I'm not going to ECST either, so Steel 50. Yeah, man, those motorcycles, you gotta stop wrecking them. You like my hat? Thank you. That's Omega Slings. OmegaSlingsUSA.com. Get yourself one. And buy a sling while you're at it. All right, this is gonna look even better with Sniper Sling yellow. Man, now I really can't get over that didn't dawn on me, but thank you. That is awesome. That's awesome. Even cool. You just got even cooler in my book, dude. I don't know. I didn't know that was possible. Oh yeah. Locking it in. See how quick clips are? This is nice. I mean, if you were Tim Henry, you could have your stuff banded up faster than I can put it in clips, but you're not Tim, so, and I'm not Tim. Come on, get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Find your home, stick with it. That's gonna slip out. Missed that one. See, this is where I get a little anal, especially with clips. I like have to have it look and be in there perfectly. Perfectly. Come on, open up. I have my like how it has to sit and be. If it's not doing that, I'm annoyed. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong? No, there, yes. Don't do it. It keeps moving on me at the last second as I tighten it up, and then it, there we go. Jeez, that was ridiculous. Okay, we're in now though. Got it, that took a minute. Quicker than Wrap and Tuck, and then I screw up. All right. I did not say you were no one. I said anyone who is someone. Anyone who is someone has a Smothers, a Jordan Smothers custom, okay? That's all I was saying. Basically, I was just saying cool people, okay? Cool people. Like me. Cool. All right. Let's see how the sniper stretches well, feels good. Let's see how it shoots. Barely got it, but I got it. Not a good smack. Let's give it me a good smack. Maddie, thank you for not being a bot. I appreciate it. But isn't that what a bot would say? Uh-oh. I gotta go get more ammo. Maddie, prove to me you're not a bot by saying, no, really, I'm not a bot. Oh, might be a bot. Maddie did not say that. The only other test that I can give you, the Turing test, to make sure you're not a robot. Turing test, you know, no, oh, 9, yet, I'm not a bot. And also, do you use traditional slingshots? Traditional as in, I mean, these I would call traditional. Are you talking about the traditional wrist rocket, or are you talking about the traditional shepherd sling, which is not a slingshot? Deneen, thank you. A pleasure. Maddie, if you like and subscribe, that would be the final Turing test. Hit that subscribe button for me, buddy. Thank you. Oh, yeah, dead on. Dead on. I'm liking that. Yes, sir, Shepherd Sling. I did not know that wasn't a sling. I mean, it is a sling. It's just not a slingshot per se. Slingshot, we're using latex. Shepherd Sling is just motion. Anyway, yeah. I mean, that's how we define it here in the States. I could be completely wrong. The UK may have a different definition. I mean, they call these catapults, so maybe they call the shepherd sling the sling. So do I use a shepherd sling? I have a couple that I have made out of paracord that I've made. So they're junk, and I am not that good with it. At least not as good as I am with one of these. So this is what I'm shooting here is about 10 meters, we'll call it 9 meters, and I'm shooting at a 25 millimeter target right now. That green one is 25 millimeter target, or the small little ball, even smaller. Let's try the small little red ball. Not red. Got it. Barely nicked it. Barely nicked it, but I got it. Started a seal stampede. All right, we'll hit the 25. That's the green target. Oh, low, real low. Holy cow, that was low. Yeah, man, the shepherd sling would be cool to be proficient at. I definitely want to spend more time with it. But I'm pretty darn accurate with this. So, whoa, R3, thank you for coming back out. Good to see you again. Josh Ray. Hey, or Jonah Ray. Sorry, what is up? All you people coming back to me. I love it. Good to see the new subs in the house. Boom, look at that. Hitting that 25 now. Heck yeah. What shot am I using? I am using steel right now, and it is 9.5 or 3/8. This would be PNG and or QZ or ZQ. There's a video on my channel of the ammo that I like, and I kind of look at both, and they both look good. Now, there is an ammo called Lee Shine on Amazon. I highly, highly recommend you avoid it. But the Zoyo, a lot of people are buying that too. It's a good brand, apparently. I've never had any, but yeah. So just carbon steel slingshot ammo, 9.5, tiny little imperfect steel ball bearings. So they sell them as slingshot ammo. And yeah, they fly nice and true. What taper do I like? I am shooting 20 to 12. 20 to 12. Is it 20 to 12 or 22 to 12? Let's find out. It's 20 to 12. 20 to 12 is what I use. And I like 0.4 or 0.45 in thickness. And I usually cut at about 280 or 290, depending on what I'm cutting. And if it's wrap and tuck, I definitely go the 290. So there are darts that you can shoot and arrows you can shoot with a slingshot. Now, for me personally, it's already, I've had enough butterfly kisses where the ammo or the pouch slides across my face, because if you see, this is how I'm shooting. The ammo is behind my head, and I put my cheek right down on the band and rub it just barely so that I can see down the band correctly and get a good aim, right? So that's what I'm doing. And I've hit my cheek. I've also had bad release or something go wrong in the back with the pouch, and I hit my thumb or my finger or inside here or the fork of the frame, and that's called a fork hit, and that always sucks because these frames are works of art. So yeah, that can suck. So, and yeah, the first time I hit my thumb real bad, I did it at the frameless when I was still learning, and I hit it so hard I had a dot on my thumb down here, and the dot grew in my thumbnail and grew all the way out. It was crazy. So anyway, the dart, going back to using darts, if you put a dart in a sling and pull back and shoot it, that to me, like, I like my hands. I like being able to use my hand. So I will not shoot darts like that. Now there are whisker biscuits on like the more upright wrist rocket Walmart style slingshots, or the hammer style slingshot from Simple Shot. There's a whisker basket and an arrow, and you can put the arrow in it, and it doesn't actually come out of the sling, right? So it's not gonna shoot down like this. It stays in here and then it shoots out. So I would do those, but not the darts. But people do shoot darts and like fish with it and stuff like that. So it is possible. I'm a pretty proficient shooter. I still know that random accidents happen no matter how good you are. So I would not want to shoot a dart. But if you do hit your hand, you can always get it fixed with some pig foreskin. That is true. That is not wrong. And the shit I would get if I had a on my hand. Wow. Knuckles, you do not need to stick around, man. Thank you for the drop in, man. Appreciate it. You're a good dude. Yeah, Sniper Sling has a slot for an arrow. Sniper? Seal sniper? Sniper Sling sells the arrows. But I don't think you can get Sniper Sling stuff right now. I don't, from at least in the States. That may have changed though. Now I know they sell gloves and stuff for it too, but again, it's just too much for me. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. All right, we're gonna take a few last shots just for fun here. Hit the ball once again. Look at that ball spin. Look at that spin. Oh, it's just swinging now, but I hit the ball. Really, I did. I'll hit the ball one more. Oh, I hit the ball so good that the ball fell off. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Oh yeah. Hit the ball. Hit the target. Look what I did. I knocked the ball off the target. And that was a thick knot. Look how thick that knot was. That ball. And it came off. Gonna have to remake this again. This will be like the third time I've knotted one of these up. But fun. Cool. We're going to call it, you guys. I appreciate all the love. Once again, all of you are awesome. You make it worth it. Thanks for being here. Great time. Love to see each and every one of you guys go live. I always appreciate seeing lives and or your videos. So make content, have fun, share the love with the community. You guys take care. Stay on target. And Paul just showed up. You nerd. You nerd. Why would you just show up now? Scruffy, take care. Al, you always know what's up. Thanks for never sleeping and being a part of it. Take care, guys. Bye.